Hello, 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 Virgo. Welcome to your 2023 energy forecast. We are going to be doing the forecast today in quarters. So I will be pulling first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, um, 4 rows of cards. We'll start with the Oracle, and then we'll move on to the Tarot. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Ivy, and I'm glad you're here. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for tuning in again, and we're gonna get going. All right. All right, Virgo, let's see what 2023 has in store for you. Fox Spirit, time to think on your feet. Let's see if I can get these in here so you can see them. Hey, that worked. Okay. Lion Spirit, be generous of spirit. Brown Bear Spirit, take time out. And the last quarter, Wombat Spirit, be at home. Okay. Move this up just a little bit, make more room here. Okay. Let's start with Fox Spirit, and there we go. And think on your feet. When I'm looking at this card, the feeling I'm getting is that things are going to start to speed up in 2023 for you, Virgo. Underneath the deck, we have Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold. I love them. Okay. Things are going to start to pick up speed in 2023 for you at the beginning of the year. You're going to have to think fast kind of energy. It's there's things that are going to be, there's a lot going to be going on. These are not necessarily bad or good. I'm not getting a bad or good energy out of this, just busy. A lot to do. You're going to have to think fast. There's a lot to do, a lot to be done, a lot going on. That's for January, February, March. Then we go on to April, May, and June, and we have Lion Spirit, be generous of spirit. I'm hearing don't close yourself off, Virgo. Don't close yourself off. I'm not sure exactly what that is about, but if it resonates, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear that. But that is what I'm getting. It's yeah, that's what's coming through. There's really not much else coming through with that. So let's move on to the fourth quarter here. I'm sorry, the third quarter. Brown Bear Spirit, take time out. Okay, it seems like when we get to the second half of the year, July, August, September, the summer months, it's like this is what I'm hearing in my head. I can take a break. That kind of energy. Oh, I can finally take a break. It's a big sigh. I'm hearing a big sigh, a big release. Like, okay, now I can finally take some time out. I can finally take a break from all this busy, all this doing, all this being, all this getting done kind of energy. It's like a little time out, a little break time to recuperate, to get yourself back. And then you have Wombat Spirit at the end of the year, being at home. This card talks about being at home with yourself. Being at home with who you are at the core. Okay? It's about not worrying so much about what others say or what others think or what others how others judge. None of that matters. What matters is that you are okay with you. So that's the message for the end of the year. Be you. No matter what anybody tells you, no matter whatever anybody says, no matter what people are talking, be you. Be comfortable being you without excuses or explanations. Just be you. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the tarot portion, Virgo, and see what else Spirit has for you. What other messages? Oh, okay. Take those. What other messages and guidance do you have for Virgo today, please, Spirit? What other messages and guidance do you have for Virgo for 2023? What do you want them to know? What do they need to be aware of? What do you want to tell them, please, Spirit? What messages and guidance? Oh, okay. I'm going to start laying these out. All right. Okay. Here we have, underneath, I love this, the King of Pentacles. Grounded, stable, abundance. Generational type abundance. Oh. Okay. This is good. This is the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and then the last quarter. So we'll start over here and work our way that way. For the first quarter, you have the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Four of Cups. That's a lot of four. Let me take a look at the numbers here. 27, that's a 9. 37, that's a 1. Then you have another 9. And then you have 68, which is a 5. Okay. Interesting that you have these 3 fours all at the very beginning of the year here. The Four of Pentacles is about letting go. It's about letting go of what you have been holding on to so dearly, because you're afraid that if you let go, you'll lose it. It'll be gone. You can't get it back. So you need to let go I'm hearing you need to let go of preconceived ideas, of preconceived notions, of preconceived ways of thinking. You need to let go. Just let go. Take a break so that you can heal. Okay, let go so you can heal. And the Four of Cups is about being in a rut, about getting out of that rut. Okay, he has all these cups next to him, and he's just like, and even the one that's being presented to him, he's not really looking at it. He's just looking off into the distance. He's he's just, ugh, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm so bored. I'm so tired of this kind of energy, okay? It's time to let go of that. In the beginning of the year, you're not actually, I'm hearing you're not going to have time to be worrying about all that. You need to let go of that. You don't have time for that. You don't have time for that. Okay? And then, second quarter here for April, May, and June, you have the Three of Pentacles. Before the Four, because I do think this is, before I move on, the Four is very, meaningful here, especially since all three cards have the number 4, and the 4 in numerology is about support, about stability. Okay, think of the Emperor card. Okay, strong foundations. It's about stability. It's about strong foundations. So about being supported. And a lot of people will tell you that 444, repeating fours, are about being divinely supported. That spirit is supporting you. So let go and trust, okay? And you're being supported. You're not on your own. Spirit has your back, kind of energy, okay? All right, moving on here, Virgo, to April, May, and June. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. It's about taking pride in your work, taking pride in what you're putting out, taking in your calling and what you're called to put out to the world, whether that be your work, a hobby, a project, whatever the case may be. For each one, you know, it's going to be different, but take pride in it. Take pride in what you're putting out. Take pride in what you, in yourself, and what you do, and what your work is, what your whatever it is you're doing. Take pride in yourself. That's what I'm hearing. That's the focus for the second quarter of the month here. And Lion Spirit, be generous. If you really think Lion Spirit, he's Leo. They definitely take pride in themselves. And that is one of the Leo's strong suits. They take pride in who they are and what they are. So there is that energy here of taking pride in what you do and who you are and what you're putting out to the world. Okay. Now, for the third quarter of the year, we have the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Swords. It's like you're finally getting somewhere, is what I'm hearing. You're finally getting somewhere. You're finally seeing. The blinders are finally off, and you're finally seeing where you're going. You're finally seeing what the destination is. Here during the second half of the year, the beginning of the second half. You're finally seeing that you're making progress. You're finally seeing where all of this is going. Okay? At the end of the year, you have the Sun, the Nine of Swords, and Strength. Leo card again. The 8. The Sun is about happiness. It's about joy. It's about it's the happiest card in the deck, okay? So you be happy. Don't fear. This is about fearing for, you have nothing to fear, but you're fearing anyway. A little bit like a what if kind of energy vibe is what I'm getting. There's all these fears of what if this, what if that, what if this happens, what if that happens, what if he says this, what if she says that, what if this. Forget the what ifs, okay? Let all those what ifs go. Let them go. All those unnecessary, unfounded fears, let them go. You're strong. You can do it. You have spirit by your side. You can do it. There's nothing to fear. Okay? And now I just heard that quote in my head. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. So that's a lot about being at home with who you are, not fearing what others are thinking, what others are saying, what could happen, what ifs, what if this, what if that, what if whatever. Be strong. Don't worry about that. Let those unfounded fears go, because what's on the other side is happiness. It's contentment. It's joy. It's being happy with who you are. Being at home with yourself. All right, let's see, Virgo, if there's anything else for you today. Any other messages, anything else that Virgo needs to know today, please, Spirit? What else do you have for Virgo? What else do you have for Virgo, please? Any other message? All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. The High Priest, the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, let go of the fear. Again, let go of the fear. I mean, that's as plain as that gets. Let go of the fear. Trust your intuition and the divine. See how he's pointing up to the heavens? Trust your intuition, because that is the divine. That is God. That is the goddess. That is spirit. That is the universe guiding you. Okay? So that is what you got for 2023, Virgo. I hope that resonated. Let me know in the comments if it did. I would love to hear that. Again, love and like, guys. And remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thank you, and goodbye.